Hello guys, welcome back to my other Sugar Dawn video. Today we are going to be talking about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic concept art. I am so excited to do this because I'm still surprised what to try to do, so let's get started. So here's our first concept art, and this is the first concept art that I believe they did on Twilight, and this one represents, well, the old-fashioned Twilight Sparkle, which I believe it was from Generation 1. And the fun fact about this, I actually do own a figurine of her, which is awesome. So they decided to switch up the colors for Twilight Sparkle and made her purple with blue mane and tail with a different type of cutie mark, which is actually funny to see because it's so crazy. I'm not used to seeing Twilight with blue colors on her, which is kind of interesting what they try to do with her, which is pretty cool for me. So here, this is what we all know who this is supposed to be, Rainbow Dash herself. So we're going to talk about her because she is my favorite. So let's get started with this. So we can see she has a pink body, blue mane, and tail. And interesting is that she has two Thunderbolt cutie mark, which I'm used to with the rainbow one, but it's kind of interesting to see. And fun fact about this too, I own a figurine of her as well, which is pretty cute for me to actually have a figurine that's supposed to be Rainbow Dash. Which I know what you're all thinking, that how did she got her Rainbow Dash design? For those of you that did not know, that in Generation 3 of My Little Pony, there was a character that actually was named Rainbow Dash, and she was an Earth Pony for some reason, but I like it what they try to do. I liked it actually, and I can see, and I also own the figurine as well, which is kind of fun, which this is my favorite G3 pony. Okay, nobody's allowed to touch her, only me, but yep, that's how they got her design, which now you guys know about this. Oh, and here's her cartoon version and the big doll ones. So here you go, some images about those two if you guys were interested what she looked like. So there you go. And next up for the concept art is Applejack. And let me just say, she looks the same. Nothing really different, just without her hat. That's just all. So there's not really a lot to talk about here. But I did find one concept art that I think it's supposed to be Applejack. And yeah, she looks kind of different, but yeah. And here's the figurine and her cartoon self, and a video of me having that mini version of Applejack for the Generation 1. So here's another concept art. This one's Pinkie Pie. Well, this wasn't her official name, and this one was supposed to be like that other pony. I believe her name was Surprise Pie from Generation 1. And she is supposed to be a Pegasi? I mean, if you guys have not seen the video I made a few months ago of the My Little Pony we could have had, we could see a concept art of Pinkie Pie as a Pegasi, so this isn't really a surprise. But it's kind of cool, though, what they try to do with Pinkie Pie. Again, love the idea of Pegasi. So here is some concept art of Surprise Pie, also known as Pinkie Pie. And my goodness, I love the expressions on Surprise Pie, also known as Pinkie Pie. Just gonna make it faster, I'm gonna say Pinkie Pie. Which I'm surprised about this image right here. Is I think some people are saying this one is a concept art of Pinkie Pie when she has a sugar rush, which that's actually a cute idea. And I like the other ones, and I'm surprised about Fluttershy with Pinkie Pie here, which we're gonna talk about Fluttershy next, and here's some cartoons and stuff about her. So here's our first concept art of Fluttershy, and she looks exactly the same except for the cutie mark, and she has no wings, which I actually like that. I like the Pegasus Fluttershy and the Earth Pony Fluttershy because they both are the same for her, which is actually really cute. And fun fact, this is also a pony of Generation 1 too. I forgot her name, but I have it somewhere, her name, but I forgot it, which that's sad because I've been searching her name all over the internet, but that's okay. And here is a doll of her I think I have, and a cartoon version of her. And y'all, this is actually pretty. I actually like the design they put for her. Okay, and next up, we're gonna be talking about Rarity, the fancy one. And so here is the concept art for Rarity. She looks kind of different actually, which I kind of like the main color idea for her. But yeah, and here is some pictures, and I think I have this doll. I'm not sure, but here's a video of me having it. I'm not sure if it's the same one, but yeah. So Rarity is supposed to be one of these two, I believe. But yeah, and this one is from Generation 1 as well, I believe that. So that is all I could find for Rarity, but I did find this cute image of her with the accessories, which it looks actually gorgeous on her. So here's a concept art for Nightmare Moon, and wow, that's interesting. For me, is in the bottom right, and it shows like a Nightmare Moon that her horn is like a moon shape. That one's actually catching my eye, but the other ones doesn't really look like Nightmare Moon for me, but that's all I could find. So here's another concept art of the main six with Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Fluttershy with their accessories. My favorite one so far is Fluttershy's and Twilight Sparkle's. Twilight Sparkle's looks like she's on a graduation one, which that's kind of interesting. And the other one is Fluttershy with her cute dress, I believe, which is actually really cute, which I actually love the accessories they put on them. And you guys, I think you can find this kind of concept art on Google search or on this book called The Art of Equestria. I believe that is what it's called. And this book is kind of hard to find and it's pretty expensive, by the way, if you guys are planning to get this book. And not gonna lie, this is actually perfect for my collection. But that is all the concept art I could find. So yeah. So that is all for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And I'll keep you guys updated for more. Thank you guys so much. And we reached our goal. Thank you all for subscribing to me. And I'll see you guys in another video. Sugar Dawn out.